Hi Aries, this is your general energy reading for the week of August 17th to the 21st. I will be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards I'll get some advice from your guides. To start off, the overall energy is the King of Pentacles. So this is about connecting someone. This could be some type of provider, some type of person who comes across as experienced, knowledgeable, stable in a situation, some type of caring or supportive person or partner in your life. For the recent past, you have the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So you recently experienced some unwelcome change because of a relapse, problems coming back. And this unwelcome change could be loss, regret, remorse. And that's causing you to, this unwelcome change is causing you to want to reach out to collaborate with others, go to a meeting or event about this unwelcome change, this loss, leading to you reconnecting with someone from your past or a past situation regarding this relapse, problems coming back. For the immediate future, you have the Hermit, the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. After reconnecting with this person from your past, this past situation, it's a change for the better for you, helping you move on from this unwelcome change that happened, make progress in it because of ignoring the warning signs, not listening to your gut regarding this relapse or problems coming back, and making progress, being able to move on from a difficult situation. And it's causing you to continue to do what you want to do through these meetings. They're helping you keep optimistic that you can move on from this difficult situation, leading to you connecting with someone, this person from your past, for comfort, stability, support. For the immediate outcome, you have the Five of Swords, the Fool card, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. After making a foolish mistake that led to some unwelcome change for you because of ignoring the warning signs of a relapse, problems coming back. After this foolish mistake, all this action, decided to continue working with others, committed to some type of collaboration with others to help you through that, leading you to focus on your health and well-being by accepting an offer, an opportunity to connect again to someone for stability, comfort, support during this time. I went ahead and pulled a few clarification cards to get a clearer picture underneath what's going on. For the overall energy, the King of Pentacles, you have the Temperance, the King of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So you're wanting to connect to this King of Pentacles because of revisiting a past situation, past behavior. Or because you're wanting to revisit a past situation, past behavior. After deciding you want to regain control, regain your self-discipline, because of a loss of balance. This could be through recklessness, excess of something. For the recent past, for the 10 of Swords, you have the Queen of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So this relapse, problems coming back, was because of some type of show of emotional immaturity. You could have been breaking a promise to yourself. This could be revolving around, for some of you, this might be around too much partying, immature behaviors like that. After bringing it into your resistance to it because of feeling low, maybe dealing with some depression. For the 3 of Pentacles, you have the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. So you're deciding to continue collaborating with others or going to a meeting or event because of some unwelcome change, because of this immature behavior, whatever that is for you. After not connecting with this King of Pentacles, after deciding not to connect to this King of Pentacles character, this stabilizing force, this provider, the supportive, caring partner connection for you, because of, or through a collaboration or meeting, because of, you could have thought your hard work has already paid off. You could have thought you already mastered what you set out to master in this situation, that you achieved whatever you had set out to achieve, so that you no longer needed their support. For the 6 of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, and the Page of Wands. So you're reconnecting with a past person or past situation regarding this relapse because of seeking attention or seeking to bring attention to this immature behavior that led to this unwelcome change. After deciding you want to surrender to positive change. This could be through some of you letting go of something, sacrifice, giving up something because you want to create positive changes in your life. For the immediate outcome of the Hermit, you have the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Justice card. So it looks like you ignore the warning signs of this relapse, this problem's coming back regarding this immature behavior because of the consequences or the outcome of it. Maybe that's what you were seeking. After closing yourself from isolating or closing yourself off from others, lacking openness about wanting to bring it into this resistance around that because of a lack of, this could be a lack of or delayed face-to-face communication, back and forth communication with someone, or face-to-face communication with someone regarding your feeling low or your depression, or these issues with emotional immaturity. For the Page of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Magician. And experiencing change for the better, being able to move on from, slowly make progress and moving on from these unwelcome changes that you're experiencing, causing you to continue doing what you want to do through these collaborations, to stay optimistic, hopeful, by connecting with this magician, this King of Pentacles connection, because of wanting to connect with them so that you can deal with this unwelcome change after you've been potentially missing out on opportunities to connect with this connection of yours because of not wanting to start a new opportunity for communication through these collaborations, these meetings, these events. For the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the World card, and the Queen of Swords. So you're connecting with this person because you want help, support with cutting ties with old patterns or old behaviors, patterns, habits. After facing some setbacks or delays to the cycle process you were in, the process of surrendering to this positive change, of letting go of something, giving up something. Because of a loss of because of experienced these delays, setbacks, because of a loss of long-term stability of the positive changes that you've been trying to make. For the immediate outcome, for the Five of Swords, you have the Strength card, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So this, ignoring the warning signs around this relapse problems coming back, it's because of wanting to bring it into the stagnation around this, holding off this immature behavior because of wanting to accept it and let it go, any regrets because of wanting to the outcome or because of the outcome or consequences of it. After deciding to no longer run away or escape from this resistance or conflict around it because of a lack of strength, a lack of restraint, a lack of courage, because you haven't been having these back and forth communications, these face-to-face communications around your depression or this emotional immaturity that you might be experiencing. For the Three of Cups, you have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. So you're wanting to continue collaborating with others, getting support so that you can take your power back, escape, gain freedom from what's had a tight grip on you. This leading to this unwelcome change for you, that led to this unwelcome change. After you experience a relapse where your problems came back because you've been missing out on an opportunity to connect to this provider, this stabling connection for you, this stabling supportive connection for you, because of you could be repressing your emotions because of not wanting, not receiving or not wanting to provide new communication, new clarity through these meetings or events. For the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Fool card, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. That's leading to focus on health and well-being, accepting an offer to reconnect to this supportive partner because of a renewed interest, enthusiasm, passion, desire to really cut ties with old habits, behaviors. After becoming more vigilant, because of wanting to become more vigilant, really rediscovering, really becoming more determined after some setbacks, some delays to this process because of a foolish mistake regarding your long-term stability that led to a loss of your long-term stability. Now let's see what your guides have to say, Aries. Any advice or guidance for the Aries watching? Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Sounds like you're on the right track. Rest, rejuvenate, tune into your spiritual source. It's in times of retreat and inner sanctuary that you can truly hear the voice of your soul. Go within and find your inner refuge. Be a safe haven for others. Step forward with grace, deliberation, and thoughtfulness. Take moments for reflection. Profound healing of physical and emotional wounds can occur in the stillness of sanctuary. Difficult situations can be averted by taking time to go within. Sometimes the voyage becomes travel weary. The pack becomes heavy and the journey becomes lackluster. It's in these moments that the traveler needs to step off the path and find a temple or sanctuary to reassess and renew, and to remember what is truly important in life. This gives perspective and new life strategies. Create a place of beauty in your home or in nature that feels sacred and holy. Spend time there, carefully listening to your inner voice. If you've been pushing too hard or struggling to keep going, this is the time to be still and nurture your internal world. Listen to the voice of spirit. And that is it for the Aries reading, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.